Hi guys, I'm back today. I'm going to read 2 Kings 21 to 25, 1 Chronicles 1 to 4, Proverbs 4, and Psalm 20 this time. And so 12 years old, he began to reign. He reigned 55 years in Jerusalem. His house of vanity. There was even side the Lord, according to despicable practices in the nation, seemed the Lord Jehovah for the people. Now he reared with the high place from Hezekiah's father, destroying, erected altars of Baal, made Asherahs, and Ahab king Zedek. And worship all the host heaven said, and he built altars in the house of the Lord, which the Lord said, in Jerusalem will I put my name. And he built altars for the host heaven, the tree called the house of the Lord, and he burned his son's offering and used fortune telling, and Aaron's dog knees, and open necromancy. He did much even said, but perfect intent, and carved image and actually made, he said in the house of the Lord. The house of which the Lord said to the Aaron to Solomon, and the house in Jerusalem, church, and for the church, is a permanent name forever. And I'll call it and we call it close to favor is to one any more than I gave to France. And I will be careful to do according to all I command, and according to all the Lord my son has commanded. And I said, Lord, illustrate to take my evil the nations, and him, Lord, destroy for the nations. And Lord said by saying, because my son has commanded his nations, done things more evil than all that Amaras did who before. And it made Judas sent the sons. After us the Lord of God Israel. And he heard, bring upon Jerusalem Jews such as the rest of the years, and his really king. And stretch out of Jerusalem, legend lies, and the farmland has opened. No, I Jerusalem is one message, working and telling us to do. I will forsake the remnant of my heart and give them to him. And they shall become a precious sport to the diamonds, because they have diamonds even lesser. And if you work my things, and stay their files came in and even distant. With a message shall very much answer, till you fill Jerusalem from one to another. Besides sin, and he made Jerusalem, so that they dare their laws even inside the Lord. Inside the Lord. Now the rest of the excellent master and all they did, and sin they committed. I don't know in the book of Chronicles, the king of Judah. The message of the false bear and gone that house, and gone as an aiming from his place. And was 22 years old, he began to reign. And he reigned 2 years in Jerusalem. His name was Meshach, the daughter of Harris and Joppa. And the deal was inside the Lord's message. He walked on the road which his father walked in several hours, and his father said, and was the band of the Lord because of his father. And did not walk in the way of the Lord. And he sent Aaron conspired against him, put the king to death in his house. And the people in Israel got idols who proclaimed against him. And they made Josiah king, his son king as well. Let's say, actually, I'm not reading the book of the Chronicles of the Kings of Judah. He was buried in a garden of Josiah's son in Israel. Josiah was 8 years old, he lived to hearing 31 years in Jerusalem. His name was Jedidiah, the daughter of Bosca. And he did what I was and he did his house. And down 10 sides of relative left. In the 18th year, King Josiah, he sent Shaphan and Israel, son of Meshach, to his subject, let his house, and go to Hilkiah the high priest, and make come to mind Israel, in Tassel, which to keep his threshold, and collected from the people. Let be given to him the workman, who have oversight the house of the Lord, and let them give it to the workman, who have the house of the Lord, paying the house, and let them use it for buying timber. And the cornerstone to that house. No kind of living shall be asked of them for money, as delivered to him. They do honestly. And Hilkiah the high priest said to Shaphan the secretary, around the book of the law in the house of the Lord. And Hilkiah gave the book to Shaphan the brother. And Shaphan the secretary came to the king and reported to me. So then to empty out the money that was found in the house of the Lord, and delivered and take the workman. Here goes like the house of the Lord. Shaphan the secretary told the king, Hilkiah the priest has given me a book. Shaphan read it before the king. And King had the words of the book of the law. He told his question. The king commanded Hilkiah the priest, he cast on Shaphan, and I brought some like it, and Shaphan the secretary. Then the said the king's son, saying, go and apply the law for me. How the heap one for you, concerning the words of this book this movement. The gracious wrath of the Lord has come against us, because thou hast not obeyed the words of this book. To do according to all that is written concerning us. So Hilkiah the priest and the Hilkiah and Akbar and Shaphan. And so went to hold of the prophet as the wife of Shaphan's son take for some as keeper of the wardrobe. And he talked with them, and this said to them, thus is the Lord of God Israel. So the man who sent you to me, thus is the Lord, how going to ask upon his face. God's inherit all the words of the book of the king Jews. And they say, forsaken me and made offering to other gods, they would cover me down with all the work of their hands. Therefore, I thought the kingdom is placed only on the credential to the king Jews, and you to inquire the Lord. I shall say to him, thus is the Lord of God Israel, regarding the words you hear, is your heart penitent, and you humble yourself before the Lord. And you heard how I speak against this place, and this place against the heavens. They should become desolation, because you torn your clothes back before me. It is hurt you because of the therefore I will gather you to your fathers, and shall get to your great peace, and your eyes shall not see others outside of my houses. And bring back word to me. And the king said, oh, that was a Jew, and Jerusalem were gathered to him. The king went up to Hassel with more men, and the Jew, all they had is Jerusalem, peace and house, all the people this longer. And when they heard all the words spoken of the covenant, they found the house of the Lord. The king stood by the covenant, and covenant for the Lord, to walk after the Lord, and to keep his commandments, the testimony, the statute of the Lord, so. And those are those to call the words of the covenant that were in the book. And all the people for joining the covenant. King commanded Hilkiah the high priest and the priest the second Lord, and the keepers of the thresholds to bring out the temple of the Lord, all the vessels made in the field, vessels made for battle fashion for the head. Yeah, and outside Jerusalem, the fields of Canaan and Canaan to the Bethel. He deposed the priests whom the kings of Judah ordained to make offerings in the high places. At the C.Jun and Jun, and those who bandits to battle some remaining consolation, and all the host in the hands, he brought out the asher from the house of the Lord opposite Jerusalem, outside Jerusalem to the brook Kidron, and burned at the brook Kidron, and beat it to dust, and cast dust upon the graves of the common people. He wrote down the house of the Miracle Parship, and the house of the Lord, and the woman loaf hanging for the asher. He brought the priest out of the C.Jun for the high place where the priest made offerings from Geba to Bishma, and he broke down the high place that gates out the ancient gate, Joshua the gate of the sea, which had once left to the gate of the sea. The priest of high priest did not come into the altar of the Lord in Jerusalem. He ate unleavened bread among their buds. And he defiled Tephath, which divided his son in hand, that no one might burn the son of his daughters, offering to Moloch. And he made the halls of the king of Judah dedicate to son entrance to the house of the Lord. By the chamber of Nathan Malach the chamberlain, which is in the precincts, he burned the chariots of the son of fire. And the altars on the roof of the upper chambers Ahaz, which Ahaz the son of the king of Judah made. The altar of Massa made in 2 courts of the house of the Lord. He pulled down brick pieces and cast the dust of them into the brook Kidron. And the king defilled high places now east of Jerusalem to the south of Mount Crush, which Solomon the king had built for Ashtoreth the abomination of Sidonians, and for Chemosh the abomination of Moab, and for Milcom the abomination of Amas. And he broke in pieces the pillars and cut down Asher, and filled the place with the burning wood. Where the altar back the high priest erected by Jeroboam son of Nebat. And he made it sit in the altar with the high priest he put down reduced, burning it to dust. He also burned Asher and his desired tent. He saw the chambers and his son took the burnt side chambers and burned on the altar to fill the country with the Lord the man God proclaimed. Whoever predicted these things, he said, what's the name on him in Asher? And he taught his children the man of God who came from Judah and predicted these things that he done against the altar of Bethel. He said, let no man move his bones, said, let his bones lie. But the bones of the prophet came out of Samaria, and Josiah removed all the shrines of high places and seas of Samaria, which cleansed Israel, made provoking the Lord, and he did to according to all that he had done at Bethel. He sacrificed all the priests and the high priests who were there on the altar, and burned the human bones of them. He returned to Jerusalem, and king commanded the people. Keep the Passover to the Lord, as is in the book of the covenant. And no such Passover had been kept since the days of the judges, or during all the days of the kings of Israel, or the kings of Judah. And in the 18th year, King Josiah's Passover was kept to the Lord in Jerusalem, where Josiah put away the mediums and Nicodemus and household gods and all the idols and the abominations. Thus he had land in Judah and Jerusalem. He managed to establish the words of the Lord that were in the book that Hilkiah the priest found in the house of the Lord. And for him there was no king like him. Returned to the Lord with all his arms and whistle, and with all his might, according to all the Lord most, nor to any like him arise after. Still the Lord did not turn from the burning of his great wrath, by which anger was kindled against Judah. Because all the publication which the men so heavy wrote, and the Lord said, I removed Judah outside of my son, outside of I removed Israel, cast off the sea I chose in Jerusalem, and the house of which I set my name shall be there. And thus acts Josiah all the day. I did not read in the book of Chronicles of King of Judah. In those days Pharaoh Necho, king of Egypt, went to the king of Syria to review first. King Josiah went to meet him, and Pharaoh Necho killed him Megadon, seized his sword. His servants carried him dead and chariot from Megadon, and brought him to Jerusalem, and buried him in his own tomb. The people entered Jehoahaz son Josiah, and anointed him, and made him king in his father's place. Jehoahaz was 23 years old, he reigned 3 months in Jerusalem. His name was the daughter of Jeremiah, Lebanon. Then he dealt with evil side of the Lord, according to what his fathers done. Pharaoh Necho put him in the river and the land, however, that he might not reign in Jerusalem. And lay on the land a tribute of 100 tons of silver and a time ago. And Pharaoh Necho had made Eliakim king of Eliakim, and his son Josiah king of Josiah's father, and chased him Jehoiakim. Jehoahaz away and came to Egypt and died there. And Jehoiakim gave silver and gold to Pharaoh, his tax land, to give him money to move. He exacted silver and gold of the people land. Everyone according to assessment to give it to Pharaoh Necho. Jehoiakim was 25 years old and began to reign. He reigned 11 years in Jerusalem. His name was Zebediah, the daughter of Pedaiah, and he dealt with the other side of the Lord according to his father's death. In these days Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon came over, and Jehoiakim became sad for 3 years. And he turned about and considered the Lord should against the bands of the Chaldeans, bands of Syrians, and bands of the Moabites and bands that Hammonites, and sent against Judah to show according to the word of the Lord. He spake by sons of prophets. Surely this king upon Judah had commanded the Lord to remove out of sight the sins of Manasseh according to all that he had done, also for the innocent blood that he had shed, for he sealed Jerusalem with the innocent blood. And the Lord not upon the rest of the Jehoiakim all he did. Now they not written in the book of the Chronicles of King of Judah. So Jehoiakim saw with his fathers, and his Jehoiachin his son reigned in his place. And the king of Egypt did not come again out of this land. The king of Babylon taken all that belonged to Egypt, and belonged to King Egypt from the broken Egypt to review first. And Jehoiachin was 18 years old, he became king, and he reigned 3 months in Jerusalem. So his name was Nehushta, the daughter of Nathan at Jerusalem. He dealt with given side of the according to his fathers and died. At the time the sons of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came into Jerusalem, and the city was besieged. Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came to see what the sons of C.Jun And Jehoiachin king of Judah gave himself up to King of Babylon himself, and all was in his mother, his sons, his officials, and his palace officials, and the king of Babylon took him pregnant in 8th year of his reign, and carried off all the treasures of the house of Israel, and treasures of the king's son, kind of peace all the rest of Israel. In the temple of the Lord, which Solomon king Israel made, as the Lord foretold, he carried away all Jerusalem and all the officials, all the mighty men of valor. 10,000 captives, all the craftsmen and the smiths, no remained except the poorest people, and he carried away Jehoiachin to Babylon. The king's wife, the king's wife, the official and the chief men, and he took him to captivity from Jerusalem to Babylon. And the king of Babylon brought captive to Babylon all the men of valor, 7,000, the craftsmen and the metal workers, 9,000. All the strong and fearful, and the king of Babylon made Macedonia, Jehoiachin's uncle, king of the place. And changed his name to Zedekiah. Zedekiah was 21 years old, he began to king. He reigned 11 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Hamutal, the daughter of Jeremiah, Libnah. Hadil was even the son of Moab, according to all the Jehoiakim had done. But because the anger of the Lord came to point in Jerusalem and Judah, and he cast him out from his presence, as Zedekiah rebelled against King of Babylon, and in the 9th year of his reign, the 10th month, the 10th day of the month, and Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, gave all his army against Jerusalem, and they seized her. They built siege works all around, and Syria was besieged until the 11th year of King Zedekiah. On the 9th day of the 4th month, the famine was so severe in the city, there was no fear for the Hebrew man. They breached the main sea on the middle of by night by the way of the gate between the two. The king's god and Chaldeans were around the sea, and he went in the direction of Abel. And many of the Chaldeans pursued the king, and they overtook the plains of Jericho and Tom, escaped from him. And they captured King Babylon by the way of Babylon and Riblah, and they passed sentence on it. And he saw the sons of Zedekiah before his eyes, and they put out the eyes of Zedekiah and bound him in chains, took him to Babylon. And in the 5th month, 17th month, that's the 19th year. And King Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, captain of the bodyguard, 7 king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem, burned the house of the Lord, and the king's house of the house of Jerusalem, and the great house he burned down. And army of Chaldeans, who went to captain of God, broke down the walls around Jerusalem. The rest of the Hebrew were left in the sea, deserted to king of Babylon to go to the rest of the multitude. Nebuchadnezzar, captain of God, carried in exile. Captain of God left some of the porcelain to be wondrous and plainly. They pillars of bronze over in the house of the Lord, and stands of bronze over the house of the Lord. Chaldeans break in pieces and carried bronze to Babylon. They took away the pots and shovels and snuffers and dish for incense and vessels of bronze used in temple service. The 5 pans in the bowls, and also God, the captain of God, took away his God, and was silver as silver. As the 2 pillars of one sea, and the stands of Solomon made for the house of the Lord. The bronze of all these vessels was beyond weight. The height of one pillar was 18 cubits, and on it was the capital of bronze. The height of the capital was 3 cubits. The last work and pomegranates all the bronze were all around the capital. And the 2nd pillar had a percent with the last work. The captain of God took Sarah the chief priest, and then Zephaniah, 2nd priest, and 3 keepers of threshold. From the sea he took an officer who had been commanded men of war, and 5 men of the king's council who had found and seen, the secretary to command the army, who were mustered in the Hebrew land. He mustered Hebrew land, 60 men of Hebrew land, who found the sea, and Nebuchadnezzar, the captain of God, took them, brought them to the king of Babylon and Riblah. So the king of Babylon struck them down, put them to death in Riblah and the house. So Judah was taken to exile, and all the Hebrew land remained, and Judah who lived as king of Babylon. He appointed Gedaliah, son of Hebron, son of Shaphan, governor, and all the captains of the had the king of Babylon appointed Gedaliah, governor. They then went to Gedaliah, namely Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, and Johanan, son of Kareah, Sarah, son of Hamath, Netophath, and Jezaniah, son of Machathon, and Gedaliah, son of Manasseh. Jehoiakim carried the Chaldeans and officials, all the men said the king of Babylon, they shall be worthy. And his dad followed Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, son of Ishmael, the Lord of the king of Temple, and struck down Gedaliah. Opened to death among the Jews and Chaldeans who were with him in the all the people listened one great, and the captains of the rose and went to each, and they were afraid of the Chaldeans. And 37 people were exiled to Jehoiachin, king of Judah, in 12 months, 27th month. You will marry that king of Babylon in the year they began to reign, graciously freed Jehoiachin, king of Judah, from in prison. He so kindly to him again the sea above the seats of the kings who were with him in battles, which Jehoiachin put over his mountains. Every day of his life he died regularly at the king's table. And so his lives regular allowance was given by the king, according to his daily needs, as long as he lived. Chronicles 1 to 3. Adam, Seth, Enoch, Canaan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, sons of Japheth, Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshach, and Tiras, sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, Riphath, Tekoa, sons of Japheth, Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, Rodan, sons of Hanah, Cush, Egypt, Put, and Tagan, sons of Cush, Sheba, Havilah, Sabta, Ram, and Sabteka, sons of Ram, Sheba, and Dean, Cush, father Nimrod, was first not to be a mighty man. Egypt, father Ludum, Anamim, Lahevim, Nephtali, Pathros, and Pakuk, Castor, and Kaftor. He and Abal, Zebus, first one, Hathwood, and the Jebusites, and West of Gogash, and West Archas, and West Arvadas, and Zemras, and the Hamathites, sons of Shem, Elam, Asher, Arpasher, Lon, Aram, sons of Aaron, Eltol, Gether, and Misha. Pasha father Shel, and Shel father Eber. To Eber were born 2 sons. Name of the one was Pelicans, both named Joktan. Joktan father Almadai, Shelah, Hadid, and Megah, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, Obal, Abimel, Sheba, Aphir, Havilah, and Jeba. All these were sons of Joktan. Shem, Opasher, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Ru, Serud, Nahor, Terah, Abraham, that's Abraham. The sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael. This is the genealogy. The first one is Ishmael, and they're based in Kedah. Abiel, Mibzah, Mishma, Jumim, Massa, Hadad, Tim, and Jotan, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael. The sons of Keturah, Abraham, Conqueror. She was Abraham, Jokshan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Sons of Jokshan, Shua, and Gideon. Sons of Midian, Ephah, Hanok, Abinah, and Eldah. All these were the sons of Keturah, Abraham, father Isaac. The sons of Isaac, Esau, and Ishmael. The sons of Esau, Eliphaz, Reuel, Jush, Jam, and Kor. Sons of Eliphaz, Teman, Ermah, Zephyr, Gatam, Kenaz, Timnah, Amalek. sons of Ruan had Sarah Shannon, sons of Lotan, Shibble, Zibian, and addition as an addition, sons of Lotan, Horan, Human, Lotan, Sister Timna, sons of Shibble, Alban, half Abel, Shefan, sons of Zibian, Iron, sons of An addition, sons of Addition, Hamdan, Ashman, and Chair, sons of Azabel, Hans, Alanak, and sons of Addition, as an heir. These are the kings of England and before any king reigned. I also be on name season did have a god and Jacob sons of Bosworth reigned in his place. Jacob and Husham and Lamb team nights reigned in his place. Husham and had that son being heard to feed me in Kujama. Reigned in his place. Nearly succeeding Abraham died. Samuel and Maskell reigned in his place. Samuel died and Shaul Rehoboth will be first reigned in his place. Shaul died and Baalhan and Zalakal reigned in his place. Johanan died Hadab reigned in his place. Nearly season pies. The wife named Taylor Jordan Mitchell. Jordan was Hadab died. Chief Edmund, Chief Timnah, Alba, Jahath, Aholabama, Alapina. Canaan's team and Mibzah, Magdal, and Ner. These are the chiefs and these are sons of Israel. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Isaac, Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. The sons of Judah, and Shaul. These are the Basha, the king of Moab. Judah first one was given Samuel and couldn't take. Israel, Moab, Sabor, and Paris, and Sarah. Judah, Fast, and Zil. The sons of Paris, Hagar, and Camel, sons of Jared, Zimri, Ethan, Eman, Koppel, and Dar, Fatima. These are called me. I had trouble as they broke with the faith and money to break me. The youth and Shaul desire. Not the president of Belgium, Jeremiah, William, Sugar, and Real Father, and then the Father, National Princess of Judah. Nash Father, Song, Father, Boaz, Father, Earth, Father, Jason, Father, this person. The big dad, second, she made a third, nothing like four, who had that, there's no safety of his son. And his sister was Zuri and Abigail, sons of Zuri, Abishai, Job, and Asaphtali, and Abigail bore Massa, and father, Massa, Jethro, Ishmael. The Halas and the Hezron, father, Shem, by Machazim, by Jerah. These were the sons, Jeshua, Shurban, and Honor. And Zebediah killed and married their father, Bumhill. Their father, Uri, father, Bethlehem. After Hezron went into Dora, and killed father, Gilad. He married when he was 60 years old. He was born Zigri. Zigri followed Jerah, who had 23 seasons, and then Gilad. Yeshin, and took from the Cavalry, Jacob, and such 60 times. All these descendants from Micaiah followed Gilead, all the death of Hezron. Caleb went to her father, his wife, Hezron's father. His born Asher, the father to Cut, sons of Jeremiah, the first one of Hezron, Ramus, first one, Bina, Oran, Arizam, and Ahisha. Jeremiah had another wife, and there was a twin. She was a mother, and my sons were the first one, Jeremiah, Maz, Jem, and Echad, sons of Anna, Shammah, and Jared, sons of Shammah, Nadab, and Abishua. The name of Abish's wife was Abihail, she born Abba, and Moab, and Abba, son of Abhail, and Salah died childless, sons of Abhail, and Ishi, and Ishi, Shisha, son of Shisha, and Eli, sons of Jared, Shemaiah's brother, Jeth and Jonathan, and Jeth died childless, no Shisha, and their sons, and Joseph, Shisha, and Egyptian, son of Jaha, the Shisha, and Israel, and Master Jaha, she built myself. As father, Nathan father Zara, Zara father Ephron father Obed father Jacob, Jacob father Zara, Zara father Helas, Helas father Elsa, Lisa father Sisman, Sisman father Shaw, Shaw father Jechemiah, Jechemiah father Elisha, Smith Caleb father Jechemiah, father Ziph, Shimei Hebron, sons of Hebron, Korach, Rechem, and Shema. Shema father Rechem, father Joachim, Rechem father Shammai, sons of Shammai, Man, father Bessa, Ephraim, Caleb, both Hannah, and Moses, and Gazes. Haran father Gazes, sons of Jeddah, Rechem, Joachim, and Gushan, and father Ephah, and Shath. America kills Kunki by Sheba into Hannah, she was a Goshen. Sheba the father, and the father gave the daughter Caleb. So these are the sons of Caleb, sons of Caleb, the first one there for Sheba the father killed Sharon, Solomon the father, and Hereth the father Bethlehem. Sheba the father killed Sharon, and sons, Harah the father Michael, and Prince of Killed Jared. It first two facts, Sheba first the Mizrahites, and these came to Zorhas Ishtawhites. The sons of Solomon, Bethlehem and Ephrathite, Echeth, Job, Hophman, and Hophite. The Zorasites and the tribes of the Cherethites, the Shematites, the Tikathites. These are Kenites came from Hamath, the Hival, the house of Rachel. These are the sons of David were born to be Hebron. The first one, Amnon by Hebron and Jezreel. The second, David, Abigail, the Carmel. Third, Absalom's mother, Shammai. The daughter of Talmai, King Joshua. Fourth, Adonijah's mother, the fifth, Shepherd, by Betel, the sixth, Ephraim. Ephrathite. The sister born to Hebron, and he reigned for 76 months. He reigned 33 years in Jerusalem. He was born to Jerusalem. Shimei, Sheba, Nathan, Solomon. Followed by Basha, daughter, and Adam, Edhar, Mishan, Alpha, Meriga, Nepheg, Jephi, Elshah, Elida, and Alpha. All these are David's sons. The sons of Kunki, and Tel was his sister. And Solomon raised Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Joshua his son, Joram his son, Ahijah his son, Joash his son, Amazia his son, Uzziah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son, and Josiah, Johanan the first one, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. The sons of Jehoiakim, Zechariah his son, Zedekiah his son, the sons of Jechoniah, Shealtiel his son, Elkanah, Pedaiah, Shemaz, Jechemiah, Hersham, and Yediah. The sons of Pedaiah, Zerubbabel, and Shimei, the sons of Zerubbabel, and Mishal, Hannah. Mishal was his sister, and Hashuba, Ohel, Berkiah, Hesediah, and Jisa, Hesed. Five, the sons of Hananiah, Palti, Jeshua, sons of Rephaim, and his son Anna, his son Abinah, his son Shechem, his son Shechemiah, and Shimei, and his son Shimei, Hattush, Eliab, Bina, and Nida, and Shaphat, 6 sons of Nida, Elena, his king, and Freakin, 3. The sons of Lena, Hadafi, Elisha, Pelai, Akar, Johanan, Delan, and 7. Proverbs 4. Yes, as far as being tell you things, I give because you do seconds you and solve for friend out of second. I told me such a how far so as keep commits and get with them so don't forget don't stay away from the words of my health sake she'll keep you loving she'll begin with this goes for whether you get good and she'll pass her show exam. She'll only feel grace, she'll pass the head grace with she'll be you for her. You must accept that was the use like me when you told you it was and then you pass the grace. You will say everything with the only offer so keep on but I think God of the shoes and I couldn't take to deal with my the word is unclear until it can pass off and I can see it down. There are others also they study something they do better wickedness and you drink one of that. The path of righteousness from my draw shall burn until 4 days. A way that looks like deep dogs, I don't know what I tell myself each and every thing calling it says. I'm not scared from this side, keep them in your heart, they are after it's fun and hearing to our flesh. Keep a heart all vigilant for fun for sickness for his life. Who always be for speech but do so far from me. Their eyes look directly for your gave a shape for you. You're under the path of you, always be sure to so to right so now turn your foot away from evil. Psalm 12. Say for love for the golden one's gone, the faithful vanish from the children. Everyone else is just near the thunder, it's hot to speak, and look at a full fire, and listen to all these scrapers. There is to say with a total will prepare, unless with his master, because the Paul Bonder, because the negro, no rises low. A place needs to which you lost, words of law pure words, like silver fire and fence on the ground, purified sometimes. You alone keep the old gods from this generation forever. Every side of wicked power is well and exalted among the children may. There is astonishing and jealous, but peace by his father, never have your name, but can you come done as is heaven. You say day, breath, because there's something that debtors. It is unchanged, rather sleep for. If you are a kingdom, hand, the revive on. See tomorrow, bye.